It is the blockbuster game. It is Chennai playing Bengaluru. This is match number 1. It's happening in Chennai, and I do not exaggerate when I tell you that you cannot get a ticket for love or money for this opening game. We even heard Ashwin tweet about it, saying his family.
He's like,
kids want to go to the game.
Give me tickets, please. Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy. The atmosphere, I've been in Chennai for a while now. It's electric out there.
Yeah.
And the anticipation is huge. The only thing nobody really knows, they can't make out, is that, again, the outfield is like the Chepauk. It's like butter. It's a carpet. It's superb. The pitches are the interesting one. No readers yet. Nobody's getting a read, and all the Bengaluru guys have already landed up there sniffing around, which pitch and what is going to exactly happen. Nobody knows yet.
Yeah.
Dhoni derives his power from suspense, from mystery.
Well done.
Nobody knows. That surface will be designed for Chennai spinners. What is it that RCB, among the many things they have, what is it that they don't have?
Spinners.
It's just that you can't start an IPL with a 140 game. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
But 2 points is 2 points.
That's true.
That is what I suspect will happen. On the other hand, Dhoni might say, "Yaar, surface hai, uspe khel lete."
You never know. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I love that you say Dhoni derives his power from suspense, because he's literally like the IPL's Agatha Christie, right? You don't know who's going to plunge the knife. Someone will, but you have no idea. Only Agatha knows who's going to plunge that knife. So we're going to find that out. Of course, it's going to be a great game because Virat Kohli, you're going to see him play.
Sure.
Of course, the defending champions Chennai are going to be playing. And we said this in the curtain raiser. We're going to say this in the preview as well. Super excited of all the players, and all three of us, out of all the players on show there, 22 plus 2 impact players. Super excited to see Virat Kohli because I haven't seen him bat for a while, and I need my drugs. Joy.
Absolutely. I think he's going to be sensational. That batting 6-7. The thing about Bengaluru is that also whenever you look at these combinations, you wonder what are they? Are they a batting first side or a bowling first side? Yeah. I think they are definitely a batting first. Try and put 180, 200, 220 types on the board. Bat people out of games.
Which is what they've always been. They've always been that kind of team.
Yeah.
This time they just are bolstered by a batting that goes longer, not just dependent on 3 powerful players. This time they have 6, almost 7 players who can bat. So yeah, no surprise. They might just...
Yeah. Will Dinesh Karthik do Cricbuzz chatter in the strategic timeout?
I wish he could.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool.
But I think it's a big season for DK as well.
Yes.
I keep messaging him saying, how's the batting looking? He said, looking better. Knowing him, if he's wow also, he'll say just looking better. It's a big sin for Rajat Patidar.
Yeah.
If that batting can really start delivering, I'll tell you what, the lights will never go off in Bangalore. So it's a big game for Bangalore fans who's basking in the glow of the women's team winning it. And only Bangalore can do that. The fans in Bangalore, the response they've given, single-handedly Bangalore has taken the WPL like that. Yeah. Every year the WPL must have certain number of games there.
So Delhi has kept it there.
It has. It's a great tournament. But yeah, if Bangalore wins it, the first game, it'll be something else.
You know that the stadium's going to be just yellow. Let's not even pretend like we'd see a red shirt in there.
I once went to the Barcelona stadium once. And I said, where do the overseas crowd sit? Where the overseas visiting team supporters? Yeah. And they said, right up there in one corner, can you see about deep mid-wicket-ish?
You see those 2 seats?
And they're cordoned off with wire.
Yeah.
Just there. Yeah. There will be no red and black. It will be
only
all yellow.
It will be wearing red.
It'll be all yellow.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the Chennai team as well. Just have a quick look there, because the interesting thing for them, of course, Devon Conway injured. They have a replacement there. Of course, Pathirana's injured as well. But let's look at their top. We have to look at their batting. You see Rachin Ravindra will perhaps open. He comes right in there with Ruturaj Gaikwad. And that's a great choice. And just as you go down, you're spoiled for choice with foreign players. Do you play Moeen Ali? Do you play Darren Mitchell? It's probably going to be one of them, right?
Yeah, they'd have liked Shivam Dubey to be fit, but doesn't matter because Jadeja can go in and bat at that number. They can unleash Samir Rizvi.
Is Mustafizur fit?
If Mustafizur is fit, and I'm glad you brought that up, if it's a sluggish surface, the Fizz is twice the bowler. On a flat deck, he's half the bowler.
Yeah.
On a slow deck, he's twice the bowler.
Yeah.
So if he is fit, don't be surprised if MS suddenly says, all of you have seen Fizz around for a while. Come, let me use him.
Sir, because, sir, when deck is flat house, there's no fizz, sir. There's no fizz. When flat, no fizz. Easy to remember. Flat, no fizz. No flat, lots of fizz. Okay?
Yeah.
Understand? Thank you.
God Hafiz.
Hafiz is like, ho gaya bhai, ab chalo yahan se. That's more than enough. Let's look at the Bangalore team real quick once because we've spoken about their batting. Let's talk about their bowling. They've got the Indian quicks in there. That looks good. Of course, the problem is they don't have the spin seems to be an issue.
Who would you go with out of all those? My temptation is to go with Reece Topley. If you can pick only one of those,
and has done well.
Azari or Lucky?
I'd say they'd play two of them.
No, they can't play two of them.
No, because Cam, Maxwell and Duplessis. So
they've got 3
only one.
overseas batters in the top 5.
Yeah. Probably you're looking at Reece Topley because he's the most gives them that option.
Bowls a power play as well.
Yeah.
Gents, tough question. Advantage to which team, without knowing the surface, without knowing the conditions, you would give
advantage has to be CSK on home ground in their conditions that they can control.
Of all the teams in the history of the IPL, CSK play best at home.
Yeah.
So I think CSK start with an advantage.
Excellent. And a player to watch out for from each team. Let's start with Chennai. I'll go with Rachin Ravindra. You?
Tempted.
I also wanted to.
I like the look of him.
I'll go with Mitchell if he's there.
Tyrell Mitchell.
Because again, he's got big. If he can stabilize that middle order, he's got big shoes to fill.
And we haven't even talked about their number 1 batter over the last 3 years, Ruturaj. Ruturaj Gaikwad.
You know, when he said Mitchell, I was going to ask him Daryl or Santner.
Which is also.
Dono bhi hai.
No.
Dono bhi hai.
So for you, player to watch out for with Chennai?
I like Rachin Ravindra very much, and I'm excited about how he'll play in the IPL. There's a boyishness about him. There's a maturity within him, and so I'm very keen to see whether he lights up this IPL.
Okay. For Bengaluru, I'm going with the champion.
Yeah.
I'm going with number 18.
Yes.
I knew you would.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
I'm excited to see him back.
We all are. We all are. It's exciting. I want to see Cam Green. If he can go and whack a few big ones, they're going to scare teams.
Okay, great. So you're saying Cam Green. Who would you pick?
Very tempted to say DK because he's a friend, but I think Virat. Virat, because I think there's a hunger. There'll be something inside him. I want to see this Virat Kohli come out and see what he has to say about the discussion around him.